When you hear Yemen, what comes to mind? Probably not ancient wonders or the birthplace of coffee. The headlines rarely show the real Yemen, a land of vibrant culture, breathtaking architecture, and resilient people. Today, let's change the channel and discover the Yemen you've never seen. If you believe in the power of stories to change perspectives, hit subscribe and join us on this journey. Ready? Let's go. Imagine New York's iconic skyline, but instead of glass and steel, picture it crafted entirely from sun-baked mud and clay, rising out of the desert like a vision from another era. Welcome to Shibam, often called the Manhattan of the desert, a city that stands as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. These extraordinary mud brick towers, some soaring up to 11 stories high, were ingeniously constructed in the 1500s. Their height wasn't just for show. They were built to protect residents from both devastating floods and the threat of raids, making Shibam a fortress in the sand. The city's narrow, winding streets are more than just charming. They're a clever design that creates natural shade, helping to keep the city cool, even under the relentless desert sun. Shibam is not a relic frozen in time, but a vibrant, living city. Families have called these vertical homes their own for countless generations, filling the alleys with laughter and daily life. Its unique layout is a remarkable example of sustainable urban planning, centuries before the world even began to talk about eco-friendly cities or green architecture. Here, history isn't just preserved in stone and mud. It's lived and breathed every single day, woven into the routines of its people. In Shibam, Yemen's rich past forms the very foundation of its present, connecting generations in a vertical maze of community, tradition, and shared stories. Shibam is truly one of the world's most breathtaking architectural marvels, a living city that continues to inspire awe and wonder. Coffee lovers, did you know your morning ritual started in Yemen? Long before coffee shops dotted every corner of the globe, the hills and villages of Yemen were alive with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. This ancient land is where the story of coffee truly began, shaping the way we enjoy it today. The port of Mocha gave the world its first commercial coffee, sending beans across oceans and continents. The Yemeni coffee ceremony is an art form, steeped in history, ritual, and pride. It's a celebration of both flavor and heritage. Beans are roasted with fragrant spices, then ground by hand and brewed in a jamina. The result is poured into small, delicate cups, meant to be savored slowly, not rushed, allowing every sip to tell a story. Sharing kawa is about connection, hospitality, and tradition. It's a moment to pause, to gather, and to honor the bonds between friends and family. In Yemen, coffee is how deals are made, friendships are deepened, and families bond. Every gathering, big or small, is marked by the sharing of this cherished drink. Next time you sip your latte, remember Yemen, the birthplace of coffee culture, where every cup is a link to centuries of tradition and a world of stories. Here, every cup is an invitation to share a moment, to connect, and to experience the true magic of coffee's origins. Ready for something out of this world? Imagine a place so unique, it feels like you've landed on another planet. Welcome to Socotra, Yemen's alien island, a remote jewel in the Arabian Sea that has fascinated explorers and scientists for centuries. Over a third of its plants are found nowhere else on Earth, making it one of the most biodiverse islands on the planet. Take the dragon's blood tree, for example. Its crimson resin oozes from the bark, looking like something straight from a fantasy novel or a science fiction movie. Bottle trees with swollen trunks, surreal landscapes dotted with white sand dunes, and turquoise waters all combine to make Socotra feel truly otherworldly. The island's people speak Socotri, an ancient and rare language passed down through generations, and live in harmony with this unique environment, preserving traditions and a way of life that's been shaped by isolation. Socotra is a living laboratory of evolution, a fragile paradise where new species are still being discovered, and ancient secrets continue to unfold. It's a powerful reminder of how strange, beautiful, and wonderfully mysterious our planet can be. Visiting Socotra is like stepping into a lost world, one that invites you to explore, wonder, and dream. To know Yemen, you have to taste it. Salta, the national dish, arrives bubbling, meat stew topped with frothy fenugreek and spicy sahawik, scooped up with fresh flatbread. Mandi, slow-cooked meat over rice, is infused with flavor from an underground oven. But the real magic is in the sharing. Meals are communal, eaten together, sitting on the floor. Food in Yemen is about connection, breaking bread, and building community. Every meal is a celebration of togetherness. In Yemen, food feeds both body and soul. Yemen's greatest treasure isn't its landscapes or architecture, it's its people. Despite hardship, Yemenis are defined by warmth, hospitality, and resilience. Guests are treated with overwhelming generosity, even by those with little to give. This spirit is rooted in dignity and a deep sense of identity. You see it in the markets, in children's laughter, in daily life. A quiet defiance against despair. Yemenis aren't just surviving, they're living, holding on to culture and humanity. To meet them is to witness true resilience. Step into the souks of Sana'a, and you step back 1,000 years. The souk al-mill is a maze of spices, textiles, and crafts, alive with sights, sounds, and scents. Artisans use ancient techniques, from blacksmiths to silversmiths, keeping traditions alive. This isn't a tourist show, it's the beating heart of the city, where business and community intertwine. Deals are struck, stories are shared, and heritage is lived daily. The souk is Yemen in microcosm, chaotic, beautiful, and timeless. Yemen's artistry shines brightest in its jewelry. For centuries, silversmiths have crafted intricate pieces, necklaces, bracelets, headdresses, each telling a story of identity and protection. Jewelry here is wealth, history, and amulet all in one. Filigree work is delicate yet strong, a silver spiderweb of tradition. Though some workshops have faded, the craft endures in the souks, a testament to Yemen's multicultural heritage. Yemeni jewelry is a literal silver lining, a symbol of beauty and resilience. Yemen is more than desert. It's a land of dramatic contrasts. Towering highlands, terraced with green farms, give way to deep canyons and lush wadis. Ancient villages perch on mountain peaks, while the land descends to over 1,200 miles of pristine coastline. The Red Sea and Arabian Sea are dotted with volcanic islands and vibrant reefs. Yemen's geography has shaped its people and history, connecting Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. From the highest peaks to the sea, Yemen's landscapes are unforgettable. It's a country of epic beauty and diversity. Yemen's heartbeat is its music, a tapestry as diverse as its land. In the highlands, soulful oud melodies and ancient poetry fill the air. On the coast, African-influenced rhythms invite everyone to dance. Music and dance are for all, at weddings, in markets, in daily life. Men dance with jambias, celebrating skill and unity. Yemen's music is the living pulse of its people, resilient, joyful, and unifying. Yemen's future shines in the eyes of its youth. Over half the population is under 18, growing up amid hardship, but not defined by it. Young Yemenis are learning, creating, and dreaming of rebuilding their country. They want peace, education, and opportunity, not pity. Their resilience and hope are the next chapter in Yemen's story. Changing our perspective starts with seeing their humanity and potential. The youth of Yemen are the authors of a brighter future. Thank you for exploring Yemen with me, beyond the headlines, into its heart. If this journey changed your perspective, please subscribe and help share more stories like this. Every click supports content that builds bridges and challenges stereotypes. The journey doesn't end here. Let's keep discovering the world together.